Alright, so a few weeks before all this started happening, we began work on our technique projects. And like I said in my last video, it's most important to me that you guys know you have what it takes to carry on. So I wanted to remind you of a little bit of the language that we have to search for. Man, it's really raining out there, so what better to do than to stay indoors and play some music, right? Okay, so the different dialects that we use to describe music are very good clues into how we can search for them. So we've got music notation, the most obvious, the most intimidating. It's notes on a page and all these lines, and you know, it's a code. It's a great code that's very thorough in telling us not only the rhythm and what notes to play and when and how, you know, but we have other, maybe less complete, but easier to use forms that we can search for. Things like chord diagrams, or even just searching for the chords for a song will give us like lyric sheets with these letters above that tell us what chords go along with it. It doesn't tell us much about rhythm or exactly where to play it, but we can still produce that song. It's awesome. We also have tablature, which is like all these numbers on lines that correspond to which frets on which strings to play. So you can have tablature for any stringed instrument. There's also chord diagrams for other instruments like piano, right? You might see a picture of a piano's keyboard and highlighted keys to show which to press down. Okay, there's also, and these are not written down, but you might see videos like this where I try to show the fretboard and clearly what I'm doing. That I call reading by hand, and that is great for not only learning from all these resources, going to live concerts, and really just paying attention to what your favorite musicians are doing, but also whenever you're jamming with company. A lot of times we don't have the verbal opportunities to communicate all of what we're doing musically, but you can look over at your friend's hands on his keyboard or on the bass or ukulele or guitar and get a clue as to what you could play along with it. It's really diverse out there. Okay, so we also might want to know voices and texture to search for. Those, I hope, are key terms that you guys remember. But while those terms alone won't get us what we want, knowing things like lead or solo or the rhythm or harmony or a duet parts to songs can let us search specifically for what we want. I want to learn the solo from this song, or what I showed you guys today was a piece from Tenacious D's Classico. I really like it because it explores classical music in a totally modern setting and mashes them up, and we love mashups. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed watching me do that. I'm going to have another video coming out on Tuesday called 2-Minute Technique Tuesdays, and we're going to try to break down some of the techniques that were used in that make it sound so cool. It's not just the notes, but how you play them, so look forward to that. Alright, everybody out there, enjoy your rainy days and sunny ones too. Aloha.